everyone. Thank you for coming back on my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Valentina. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I want to create this video for you to describe in the best possible way your future spouse or your future person, soulmate, or person that you will spend significant time in your life with. So this project that I'm doing is going to be in different video clips, and in different video clips I will let you choose the pile to describe different things of this person. For example, in this pick a card reading, we are going to have a look at his personality. I will try my best to be as more specific as I can. In this video clip, I'm going to have a look at the personality of your future spouse or your future husband or wife. Also, for people that already know or you're already in a relationship and you think this person is the one, this could be a confirmation of the person that you are with. Okay, so I do have just few oracle cards here. I have a pile with just my major arcana, and then a pile just with court cards. I have plenty of oracle cards and plenty of tarot cards, so we can go even more specific. I also have some cards that I've created myself, which I love, and they are personality traits, so I'm gonna pick some for each pile. Okay, so I feel like I've been introduced the video for long enough now, and we're gonna go and jump into the pile. So we have 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. I'll let you choose, and you can go down in the description box and you will find the time for each group as well. Hello, group number 1. This is your reading for the personality of your spouse or the personality of the person that you're going to share a significant time of your life. We have a Lemurian course, and it says practice patience. And then we have 2 archetypes. We have the lover and we have the queen. So the attributes of the lover is great passion and devotions, unbreathable appreciation of someone or something. The shadow attributes are obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. The queen light attributes are radiates the regal feminine, the regal, I'm not sure how you say this word, sorry, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. The shadow aspect is that it becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. We are going to have a look a little bit more at this personality, so don't be scared. What I'm actually picking up already is that this person, that he spent a good time of his or her life to learn about patience. I do feel a quite fiery energy. I mean, they're both red cards, but I do feel it's a quite fiery energy. Very passionate person, but we're going to have a look more. So we have the major arcana here. So I would like to know, please, spirits, can you please let me know? Good enough. Okay, we have the World and Justice. So I'm actually already feeling here this person have already learned about patience. So it could be that during the younger years they struggle with probably with rules. They have probably struggled. What I keep feeling is like they were very impulsive people, and with time they've learned they can still achieve things without being so impulsive, and with being more balanced. I'm going to pick few cards here. Just give me a moment. I'm just gonna shuffle, and then we can properly have a look where they are at the moment. So I would like 2 cards, please, for the personality, the way that people look at him in life, and the way, or her, and the way they live the life, please. 2 quartz cards. They shuffle this way. 2 quartz cards, please. Don't want to come out. Okay, 1. I would like 1 more, please. 1 more, please. Oh, 1 more only, please. Only 1 more. Only 1 more, please. Only 1 more. It's a bit hard when you know, you only have so little cards, but it will come out. Yep. And it's funny. See, I was shuffling for so much that I was getting a bit impatient, and this person have actually learned, now be patient. The good things, the right things will come with patience. How funny. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, and then I would like just one to see what people don't really see about this person at the first meet. So what do they keep a little bit more high deep in themselves, please? Can you show me, please? Please. Good. Page of Swords. Perfect. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting here again. So generally, very passionate person. I mean, we have the Page of Wands. This person, I'm getting a big lover as well. This person loves life, but also loves love. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, Queen of Pentacles is a very earthy, very grounded energy, and this is why it still comes up very strongly that this person, whatever they have achieved in their life till now, they have worked for it, and they have gone there and conquered that, if that makes sense to you. And I feel like patience is required when you want something and you go and get it. With the World, it really makes me feel like they're very mature. They know, with Justice as well, they know when to act. So I feel this great passion that they have inside them. They know when to use it, and they know when to move. I feel they're very intelligent. I feel they will say what they think if you ask them. I don't feel this person, I feel this person when he goes out in public, he may look around before they speak. This person will test the water before their actions, because they've learned that, even if they are quite impulsive still. This person are very fair. I know it comes from the Justice, but this person is a very fair person. He's mature, and this person really embrace the opinion of other people, but their own opinion are quite strong. What I'm trying to say here is that this person is, I don't know if you say this in English, but it's not a flag. Like, they like to go and they like to explore, they're curious, but at the same time, they're curious about other opinion as well, and they listen to other opinion, but they take only what resonates with them. And they will not change their opinion unless they experience that kind of things in life. What also do we get here? They like to travel, they like to explore, but I keep seeing short trips. That I don't see people that wants to travel a lifetime. I don't see people that go for big trips like 3, 4, 5, 6 months. I don't see people that want to change continuously location. They like to explore, so they may go for a lot of walks, they may go for a lot of short trips, weekend trips, but they also like their stability with the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice and the World. It's like they may have traveled in the past, but now they're like ready to settle, they are happy where they are, and they want to create a home. I feel also here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen over there, we have two queens. They have a bit of a feminine energy. So here, if you are looking for a husband, this will still be relevant because we all have female and male energy. This female energy that comes through is a more nurturing feeling. It's someone that loves to be home, probably someone that loves to cook as well, someone that take great care of the things that they build. They really take care of the things that they have, and they love to create good, solid things for themselves. I feel generally is a very balanced. With the Page of Swords being in the hidden spot, I feel like you may have to ask to this person what's their opinion. They don't overtalk. They say what they think, and they have no trouble in being clear in explaining what they think and believe, or to give their own opinion. But they need to be asked for it. They don't go straight away and just say the opinion to everyone. What I also see here with the Page of Swords and the Justice is, and I think I've touched that before as well, they are flexible in the way that they think, but again, their opinion are quite strong. And for them to change their opinion, they need to experience that in life, or they need to have a solid foundation. Like, it's like, okay, if you're saying this to me, then give me proof. That's what I keep feeling. So this person has a good amount of a fiery energy. They have a good amount of earth energy, and they have a little bit of air energy as well. I don't see as much of water energy. I also feel this person is more than happy to give you advice, but it's not that kind of person that will give advice to everyone, in the sense that they won't push their own opinion on you, or they don't push you to do certain things or the way that they would do it. Hopefully my English is explained this enough. I feel like it's a mature person where you can go and ask for advice, and I feel like their advice can be very helpful. I also am getting this person may travel or go for short trips alone. It has no trouble in being alone in doing things. It's not someone that needs to, he loves company with the Page of Wands, but again, there is a little bit of a freedom, a vibe that I feel here. Is like this person wants to go and explore, and it doesn't wait for anyone before they go there, if that makes sense to you. So let's pick more card. What I'm feeling to pick here is I want to pick the personality trait, the one that I've been created. So I'm going to give them a mix. Wow. So this person is free spirit. He enjoys the pleasure of life and has no rules, which I'm going to put this card here, and I'm going to explain this as well. Then we have persistent, diligent, and clever. We have compliant, careful, and unselfish. We also have dynamic, doer, and determined. I'm not sure if you spell this door. I'm not sure, or door. Sorry, I'm not very sure. Okay, what comes up here is, I love the free spirit because it really, to me, it really relates to the Page of Wands. As I said before, this person may enjoy sex, it may enjoy life, it may enjoy the pleasure of life. I don't have the devil card, so that makes me feel like they're very balanced. They enjoy it, but they don't have an obsession over. They don't depend on these things. They're happy to experience things and to enjoy life, but they're also happy to sit at home and relax and be less active. What I also feel here with enjoy pleasure of life and no rules, I feel this person is a very independent person with the justice and the word. They want to be able to balance themselves, but they don't like to be closed off. They don't like to be ruled by someone. It's, again, free spirit. By the way, I'm going to do another video clip with the sexuality. So I'm not going to go too much into this energy that I'm feeling here, because I'm going to do one specific with sex. So I also have persistent, diligent, and clever. Again, the Page of Wands, very, very active, very, very clever in the way that they still do what they want to do, but they don't go in trouble to do it. So very, very, very mature person. I love unselfish, because I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, that goes very well with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of what she has around. So again, and I think I've said that before, this person takes great care of things that he's surrendered by. So it will never hurt anyone to go and get what get what he or she wants. Love that. Then I get dynamic and determined. So still pretty strong-minded. It's like, I want to do something, I will find a way to do it. But the way that they're gonna do it is a very clever way. They're not gonna hurt anyone on the way. They may had in the past went in trouble for it, but not anymore. They're very mature. Generally, I will say it's a pretty active person, but it's also it's going to get the goals done. Like, they are focusing on the goals and what they want in life, and they're going to achieve it, but they're still very careful in not hurting the other people, and still taking care of the things around them. So that's beautiful. So this is a general description of their personality. I feel I've described them quite well. Hopefully you feel the same. I'm going to use my tarot cards to ask them some example of their personality. So whatever we have talked about, I want to see it, how do they actually do things in life? So if there is any example, if that makes sense. So let me just see. And I feel like I will explain this when you will see the reading. I want to have some examples of them. Okay, 9 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, so an example here of what I'm getting is they like someone. It could be you. This is something that they've learned with time as well. But this person, if they like someone, or if they want and do something, they actually, even if they have this instinct of I'm just go and do it, they actually don't jump before they know that they are going to do the right step towards their goals. So if we are talking about a person here, if your future spouse like a person, they go and do the first step. So they may go out of the way and ask this person to go out for a date or something like that. But they're not going to do it in a silly way. They are going to plan it, and they are going to wait the right moment to ask this person to go out with them. And this person, most likely they will say yes, because your person has been patient enough to wait the right moment to do the step. And again, this could be towards a person, but this could be also a goal as well. Okay, let's give us some more example, please. I want some other example of this kind of personality in life, please. I have the Four of Wands. Yes. I have the Hermit. And then one more. I have the Two of Wands and the Magician. So again, I feel this person creates or is creating a beautiful home for themselves. And when I say beautiful, yes, they do love good things. They do love maybe expensive stuff that makes them comfortable, but that's not all they want. They want to have a home where they feel, like the cozy home, where they feel good. When you go inside and it feels like I can hide here, I can stay here and feel good about it. So they're very, very happy with themselves. Again, I do feel they have a lot of wisdom. They have learned quite a bit in life. They're very mature. But then they're not also afraid to go out and explore. And I keep getting short trips with this person. So some of them may likes to go out camping or like fishing or, stay one night away, but not a long trip. Then the Magician is like, they're so content and they're so mature with themselves that I really feel like if I go out my way to get these things, I'm just going to plan it and I'm just going to get it. That's what very, very clever. I had clever here as well, and persistent and diligent. This person can wait and wait and wait to act because they want to act in the perfect way. What also do I get generally? I feel this is it. Generally, I feel this is it. So now I want to have a look with you. So this was general energy of their personality. But now I'm going to have a look at how are we the lovers. So in this case will be you. I have the Four of Pentacles. I have the Ten of Wands. Then we have the Page of Wands again, and then we have Death. Okay. Your person towards you, and we are talking here about the first stages of your relationship, or when you first, I don't want to say when you first met them, because I want to do a video clip about when you first meet this person, how it's going to be. But this is more generally. So I feel with the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, I almost feel they really want you. They really want to come and talk to you, but they can really wait. See, if you look at this picture, this person is looking from away, and you are pictured here as a woman. You can be a man, and this person is looking at you and is waiting to do the right step into it. It's like this person is almost too much for me. I'm really struggle how I want to go there and talk to this person. So I'm not sure if you already know this person or not. I'm going to do a separate video for it, but I feel like maybe this person, even if it does have the passion towards you, and it's really like it thinks about you a lot, but it's like this person doesn't come forward straight away with you because it really doesn't want to do anything that upsets you, or I just feel like he just wants to do the right step, or she just wants to do the right step towards you. So you may have to be a little bit patient with them as well. It's like they have this passion toward you. They really want you. They may really want to touch you. They may really want to talk to you, but I feel like it's going to take for them the right time. Also, what I'm getting here is this person, the personality of this person is that they warm up to you easily. So that means that at the start, you may feel like maybe a little bit shy, or I wouldn't even say shy as much, but they may struggle in approach you at the start. But then once you get to know them, you will have no trouble with them. Like they will be talking to you. They probably come to you and say, let's just do this. Let's just do that. But at first I feel like it's just probably their confidence as well in the way that they put themselves out in the world comes up as the Page of Wands to me. It's like they're very strong in the core, in the essence of the person. But for them to get out in the universe, like with other people, they just don't really want to mess it up. Like they just really want to say the right things at the right time or do the right things at the right time. I'm also picking up here, and this is going to be up in another reading as well, but I'm also picking up here that this person will watch you before it will act on you. And I'm feeling maybe like it wants to come, or she wants to come and talk to you, but you are talking to someone also, and this person's like, I can't now because this person is talking to them, to her or to him. So they're just there waiting for the right time. That's what I keep getting. Here with the Page of Wands again and the Death card. Oh, look at them. I love this card. Let's see. It comes with flowers. This person comes in a very romantic way towards you. They come with flower, and I feel like it's for them, the hard part is the first step. Then once they've done the first step, it's easy. But I feel like that's the big change. So is the big change with this person is when they're gonna first ask you out, or where they're gonna say, do you know what, I actually like you, can we go out for a day? So they may take a while to come and to ask you. They may observe you for quite a while. Then once you're gonna go out with them, they're gonna be amazing. I also feel like and again, I'm going to do a different video clip for the sexuality, but I feel like they are a very passionate person, but they're not gonna, I guess like you're not gonna guess that straight away. They are definitely someone that wants to give a lot, but they don't give a lot to everyone. They are very specific to the people that they're going to give themselves to. I'm going to pick up just 2 more cards. I have created another oracle card, which is called the Love Messages, and it's this one. So I'm gonna ask this person to come forward and say, what would they say to you if they could? Wow, does it feel the same to you? This person feels very strongly towards you and has been watching and watching and waiting the right time. And then when you're gonna go out with her or him the first time, this is it. They're already feeling a lot of passion, a lot of attraction for you. And yeah, they're just like, oh my God, does this person feel the same? I'm going insane, because I feel like if they see you outside, if you already know them through friends, they just like, they go home and they just think about you. They think about you to the point of getting obsessive. So I want to ask to the Lovers Oracle cards, generally, what do they feel about love? So this is not much about you, but what generally for them, what do they feel with love? Forgiving and learning. This is beautiful. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yes. So I actually feel, even with love, especially with the Page of Wands, I feel like they had multiple relationships, some heavier, some just for more fun, but they have a lot of experience with love. They're very intelligent. They go, they explore, they learn. Yeah, very forgiving. I keep getting they have a very warm side of them. They have a side where they really want to look after you or after people that they really love in their life. But then they have this passionate, loving, fun So yes, this is all I have for you for the personality of your future spouse. I hope that you enjoy this reading. I hope that you enjoy my oracle cards that I made. Please let me know in the comment below. And please keep an eye open for the future video that's gonna come up. They're gonna go more into details about how you're gonna meet them. Do you already know them? What's their sexual life, and how they're gonna treat you sexually, the relationship that you have with them, and so on. So thank you very much for coming here. Put a like on this video so I know that you actually enjoyed this video clip, and comment, let me know, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Hello, group number 2. This is your reading for your person. So who is your future spouse? What is the personality? And then they're going to be a different video clips for how you're going to meet them, how they're going to be sexually, and so on. In this video, we're going to concentrate on their personality. I have a lot of tarot cards and oracles that I have created myself for this video clip. I hope that you enjoy, and let's jump in. We have lepidolite, I think you say that in English. So recall your dreams. Let's have a look at the oracle deck. We have Virgin. We have light attribute is maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. The shadow attribute is fear of intimate union. We have the victim. We have light attribute prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. The shadow attributes are playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. Okay. I am already picking up that this person has probably been very hurt in the past, and they had a period of time of their life where they didn't have any relationship or didn't want to get too close in relationships. This is definitely a very intuitive person, very in touch with the spirituality and the soul. What I love about this Virgin oracle card here is that even if they had very bad experiences in life with love, that could be from love as partner, but also like with parenting, I'm getting as well. They're still looking for the pure love. They haven't lost their all hope. Let's just go and pick ahead. Sorry, I'm going to pick the cards. Sorry. Yeah, so these major are kind of going to give us more about the core and how they deal with life. So they have the Hangman, and they have the Magician. Yeah, I keep getting with this group number 2. I keep getting that your person has to grow up quickly. They may have felt not loved enough in the past from, you know, again, relationship or parents. I'm getting a lot of parents vibe. This is not for everyone though, but I'm just getting that they may had to deal with some kind of addiction in life. So they may have a parent that had some sort of addiction. Could be strongly with alcohol or drugs or some kind of addiction. They had to deal with behavior that they're not normal. They're not normality behavior. It's not how it's supposed to be. But this is why they are so intuitive and so in touch with themselves. And with the Magician here, I'm getting they had to grow up very quickly. They had to be independent quite quickly. They had to learn how to do things by themselves. That's what I keep getting. So I'm going to go and have a look at my court cards. The King of Cups. Please, can you show me another one? Yes. And the King of Wands. And sorry, I want to have another one. Please, to know about the personality that the people don't see straight away. So what do they keep hide a little bit from the world? What is it that they keep hide from the world? What is it that they keep hide from the world? Please, can you, I know you don't want to show me, but please. We need to give something to group 2, please. What is it that other people don't which one should I take? I feel like I'm gonna keep them both. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. So before, when I said, unfortunately, this person had to grow up quick. When I say the King of Cups and the Hangman, they always make me feel about some kind of addiction in life. I'm getting strong alcohol addiction. So they may have had a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, someone close in the family, some close friends that have caused quite a bit of pain in them because of their addiction, because of their way of choosing how to live life, and they really affect them as well. I want also to say that this person is very emotional, is very sensitive. I have a lot of watery elements here. I'm not going to say anything about zodiac sign because that's going to be in a separate video clip. This is how your person approach life. King of Cups and King of Wands. Again, that makes me feel a very mature person. Even if they went through struggle, and I get goosebumps everywhere, people, they haven't give up. They still have that passion. They still manifest in their life what they want with the Magician as well. I feel sexuality is a big, and I'm going to do a separate video on how are they going to approach you sexually, or how is your relationship with them sexually. So they may have struggled with their own body. They may have struggled to accept their own body. I see them beautiful. Like, I mean, I had the King of Cups and the King of Wands. They're very attractive. Even if it is a very attractive person, they have really struggled with their own sexuality and the way that they look, the way that they take themselves. It's someone that in life, I definitely feel like they don't use their body as a way of getting things in life. Yeah, they probably don't like when people use their body to achieve what they want, if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. I just feel like this person is a person that they may look shy a bit. They have passion, but they have passion even with their passion are quite reserved. They're not jumping into things. They have to feel things first. They're very sensitive people, this group. The way that they communicate what they feel sometimes can be quite strong. I feel almost like a bit of a heaviness in them, but not in a bad way. I feel like they are so deep that when they start to talk about things, they're just like, they talk and they explain you and they make you feel what they feel about the subject. So very empathic as well. They want to experience empathetically what you are experiencing. So they're very deep person, but more than deep as in reflecting, deep in like deep as they think a lot. I feel like they feel a lot. They want to if you're going to talk to them about a problem, they want to feel how you feel. And also when they come and tell you an opinion, they are going to explain how they feel about that. Yes, they have a very passionate side of them. I mean, I have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. But I feel like even when they kiss you, they're gonna be deep kiss. They're not just gonna be, okay, goodbye, bye, kiss away. No, they're gonna come and like give you a kiss. Like you feel the kiss. It's just like, man, when this person is in, it's in 110%. Let's see what I get. Yeah, with the fear of intimate union, they may have struggled in the past of let themselves go emotionally, but because they've been through so much, hurt in the past, that they struggle to open up, but they still want to open up. So the connection that you're going to have with this person, I feel like it's a very deep connection. It's going to be very, very hard to, to crack this connection, because it's such a deep connection. You feel this person so deeply and they feel you so deeply. I'm getting a vibe of patient as well. They can wait a lifetime to do something, but then when they do it, it's like, that's it. I'm also getting here that in the past, and this is in the past though, it's not now, because now they come up as the king, but in the past, when they were immature, when they were younger, I feel they may have used their emotions to manipulate the people they had around, or to manipulate a situation, but they don't do that anymore. Now they're like, okay, if I feel this way and if I feel like I need to manipulate people, that's not the right way. I need to find calm within myself, and then I'm gonna act. They're actually not manipulative at all nowadays, or when you're going to meet them. That may have been in the past, but I feel like because they had to learn so much by themselves, and no one ever really showed them how to love and how to get things in life, I feel like they had to go through the manipulation stage to really understand that that's not the best way to get things either. I keep getting for this group, and I feel a bit, I'm an empathic myself, so I do relate to this group. I just feel like I want to cry. I feel like when you're going to meet this person, they will be the one that they're going to cry of happiness, because they think, oh my God, I can't believe that I found someone like you. I just can't believe that everything that I dream of is coming true. I can't believe that I can finally let myself go. I can finally let my emotion and go and talk and be open and not be scared of being hurt again. I just see, a lot of crying. So they may have cried a lot in the past, but I also see a lot of happy cry when they're going to meet you. And I also see them with achievement in life and direction in life. They may have reached achievement later in life instead of very young, but because they're not gonna push themselves if they don't feel comfortable with it. They are quite reserved people, but they're going to open up 110% to the right people. So they may have quite reserved in their own personal life. They may are quite reserved about their sexuality or the life with their own partner, but they do open up to the right people. But there are not many people that they open up to, if that makes sense. I'm also getting as well, when it comes to love, they do have a very soft, sweet side of them. And they want to make sure that they are appreciated. They need to feel appreciated to be able to open themselves up. There have been probably in the past relationship where he or she wanted to change the other person, but they have learned that they can't do that. They just can't. They learn how to let go of that, because you can never change other people. But I feel they have been in a relationship before where, or even with friends, they always try to do the best, almost like, kind of nurturing the other person, make them feel good, but then it's very draining for them, because it's like I feel like a lot of people have taken advantage of this person. That's why they probably are so guarded about relationship and love. But I'm telling you, when this person is open, and this is like, because it's a love reading, and it is who is your spouse, that means that you're going to get that 110% this person, and this person is always going to be there for you. They're never going to let you down. They are going to wait for you, be patient with you. They're very kind. They are going to make you feel secure, and they are going out of the way to make you feel secure. That's beautiful. Whew, that was a bit heavier in the sense that I feel like this person have been through a lot. That's what I feel. Let's go now with my tarot deck. I want to ask the cards, can you please give me some example of how this person has encountered life and how would they behave in certain occasions? Nine of Cups, King of Swords, reversed, Chariot, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, let me explain this first and then we're going to pick up more cards. Again, Nine of Cups, King of Swords upside down. I really do feel this person may had a parent with alcohol problem, may had a parent with love problem, in the sense that one of the parents or a person that was very close to them hasn't shown love to them. So they had to learn how to love themselves, but no one really showed them how to love other people or how to love themselves. Yes, that comes up very, very strong. Then I have the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. Again, very, very watery people. So the sign are going to be in a different reading anyway, but this is, they are emotionally very mature, very, very mature, because they have to go through so much trauma. They had to learn. And then the Chariot and the Queen of Cups makes me feel like they haven't lost their hope. Even they've been hurt so much, they have learned on their journey to protect their emotion, to deal with emotions. This is a very specific message, and it would be only maybe for some of you, but I feel they may have a grandparent that really looked after them. I'm getting a very introvert kid, a very reserved kid, that they have flourished with time, and it took them quite a bit to flourish themselves and to not to struggle how to show themselves to the world for who they really are, if that makes sense. I'm also getting as well here, this person, group number 2, doesn't do anything that doesn't feel right for them. Again, it's going to be a different reading, but I'm picking up very nurturing energy. So it could be that they had that in during their life, and I'm getting when they were very young, probably to the teenager years, they had to take care of someone, and that caused a lot of trauma. So that again, that could be taking care of a parent figure that wasn't able to give them parenting. So it's like maybe someone was sick or someone was dealing with addictions, or someone wasn't that emotional. So I feel like they really had to grow up quickly in that sense and learn how to be independent quickly. So I also feel whatever they have achieved in their life, they have achieved because of them. And I also have, funny, the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So definitely a person that have been through a lot. Let's just give us group number 2 some other example, please. The Queen of Swords. Some others example, please. Okay. The Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So this person, for group number 2 person, they don't like confrontations. They have their own opinion. I do feel here with the Page of Swords, they struggle to deal with aggressiveness in people. They struggle to have debates with people. They do have their own opinion. They are mature enough to change and be adaptable with their opinion, but they don't like to fight. They hate to fight. They hate when people scream at them. They hate when people raise their voice. They may had a lot of trauma with violence. Do you say in English when people are violent? They may had some of that. They may had experienced some of that in the life. They may had a very abusive ex-partner, could be that, or maybe very abusive friends or abusive parents. But I just getting they want to go away from fights. They may need some time off. They may need some time away from you when you are having a bit of a trouble. So let me explain that a little bit better. Some people, they don't like something, they say straight away. But some people, they're having a fight, they're having an argument with someone, they need that 2, 3, 4 hours where they may go for a little walk by themselves just to calm the water, just to feel calmer and to express their own opinion in a calmer way. I think that's a good example. I feel like, yeah, they don't like to fight. So it's like they like to have a confrontation and they like to exchange what they think. But they don't like to fight. So they will still debate, they will still have the argument, but in a very calm manner. So even with animals, that didn't come up before, but I feel like they're very sensitive with animals as well. They don't like cruelty to animals. They don't like cruelty to people. I mean, because the trauma keeps coming up, they may have experienced a loss in the life. So maybe parents, friend, sister, brother, they may have passed away or they may have left them. There is a bit, I'm getting the word abandonment with them as well. So they may have experienced that. This is again a message for just a small part of you. I feel this person may struggle with their sister. I want to ask my romantic tarot deck, how is this person in a more romantic way? What's the personality in the romantic way? And this is probably a little bit about you, but we're going to have a look in a different video how are going to be just with you, like the connection with you. But this is just generally how do they deal with love in general. King of Wands and just no, I want just one, please. King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Is it the Star or the Wheel of Fortune? The Star, sorry. So yes, sorry. It's not actually the Wheel of Fortune, but it makes sense why I've seen the Wheel of Fortune. And then the King of Wands. So King of Wands, King of Wands. So when it comes to life, they love, they're very loving, they give a lot, they're very passionate as well. But again, I'm getting, they're passionate just with the person. They're not passionate with everyone. Like, I don't feel this person goes and have a lot of fun relationship. You know, they just want to give themselves to one person only. With the Star, I'm really getting, and I got it before as well, I'm really getting, they haven't lost the hope to have this beautiful, amazing connection that they want, or, you know, that they wish for, and they will find it with you. So that's beautiful. I just keep getting is someone that is very, that they will watch you a lot, in the sense that they are very aware of your place in the connection. They are very compassionate and very caring. I want 2 more cards for love, please. And then I forgot to take the personality cards. So 2 more cards for the love, please. 9 of Pentacles. Very independent. Yes. 1 more. Yeah. Just 1. I don't want 2. I want just 1, please. Okay. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, so again, very independent, but they had to work hard for it. It's almost like, you know, I was describing them before as they don't like the arguments, and they still don't to argue, but they had to fight for what they have. So whatever they have in their own life, they made it. Like, they probably had to go and work at a very young age. They may don't have the best job in the world, but it's a job that makes them happy because they feel like they achieve so much. I'm also getting here the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, that they rather be by themselves than with someone that they don't appreciate them. And again, I think I've said that before. So they are not afraid to be by themselves. They may stress about this. They may stress about when he's this love that I really want so badly, but then will never compromise to have that kind of love. If the love is not there, if that makes sense. You know, like there are people, unfortunately, there are a lot of people in life where they just be with someone because they're scared to be alone. This person is not scared to be alone, is very independent. You know, they do have in the back of their mind, am I going to have this kind of love that I'm wishing for? But yeah, definitely with you, so that's good. So let me just see the personality trait, because I forgot to pick them up early, sorry. So this is the oracle deck that I made. Can you please show us some personality traits that we will see for in the person for group number 2, please? Wow, beautiful, beautiful. 2 more, please. Just 2, please. 1 more. Okay, we got it, and they all make sense. I'm gonna show you. So we have, I'm not sure how you say the first word. I think it's compliant. I'm not sure, sorry. Careful and unselfish. Then we have dedicated, ambitious, and private. And these came out before. So again, that's a confirmation that I was reading him or her properly. We have giving, idealistic, and reflective. Idealistic and reflective. And we have solitary, in peace with self, and can be shy at first. Okay. Again. Very reflective person, very emotional person. It's very much more focused on themselves and relationship with people, not as much as I want to have the best job in the world, or I want to look the best, or I feel like they're not attached as money. They're not attached to money as much. They're more attached to the relationship in their life. They want to make good memories. They're private. They don't feel like sharing with a lot of people, which makes sense. They love to be by themselves. They love to take the time to reflect on things and to understand how they feel about situation in life and how they feel about people. That this kind of person will have, at first they will have an idea of a person that they just meet, but they're gonna take their own time to judge this person. They don't rush into judging other people. Very unselfish. They always try to understand how you feel, which I think it's a beautiful quality in people. Very compassionate, I'm getting. Yes, they are ambitious. They are dedicated. They may have a good job as well, but it's not everything for them. You know, I feel like again, comes up again, the job has to make them happy. They will hate to go to a job where they don't like the job, you know. It's not the first priority to have money, but they want and enjoy the job. They want to go and feel good with people that they work with. So with solitary, in peace with the self, and can be shy at first, I feel like they may spend quite a bit of time by themselves. I feel like they haven't had a lot of friends in the past, but again, the people that they had, they really open themselves up to. I have just the last 2 oracles. This is another oracles that I have created, and is going to tell us what would they say to you. So just one, because we're gonna use this deck. Okay, sorry, this one wants to come out. We're going to use this deck more in future readings. and it says, I want you back. Okay, so this card says that you may know this person already. So this card tells me that you may have known them before, and now they are ready for a relationship. Maybe now they are ready to open up. They weren't before. If you don't know this person, I feel like because they're so shy and they're so introvert and they don't tell you straight away, I feel like you may meet them and then they just want you back because you felt so good. They just want to spend time with you. They just want to, stay there and feel you. That's what I'm getting the most. It's like, to me, it was so easy to talk to you, to open up to you, that I want you back in the sense that I need you. I mean, I don't see any codependency, but I almost feel like I need you there. Like I want you back. I want to come back to you and tell you, how did I feel today? So I also feel this person, it could be someone from the past, or it could be someone that you may meet and they're not ready 100%. And again, I feel like if they don't feel ready, they're not going to rush into it. So it may take a while to get to really know them deeply, or to really, they may need the time to really open themselves up. But once they do it, they do it. And I want you back. I feel like I don't feel you're going to meet this person once and it's all going to happen. I feel like this person will take the time to get to know them. So I want you back. That makes sense, because it's like, yeah, I want you back. I want the time back with you. I want that time that we were talking and I didn't feel any pressure. Didn't feel so good. It just felt so good to talk to you. That's what I keep hearing. Okay, this is the last oracle card for you. I just want to ask, can you please tell us, how do they feel about love generally, please? Woo! Very soon. A strong message that I'm getting here is they have been close up for so long. Now they are so ready, and this is going to happen very soon. So time frames, and we, again, different separate video for it, but I feel like they've been waiting for so long. They've been waiting for this connection for so long that when it comes, I feel the connection is going to be deep, very quickly. I'm getting a very romantic vibe as well. So that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope that this was specific enough, that I did draw a good picture of your person. Please go and have a look at the other video clip to find out more. And please let me know if you enjoyed this video. I would love to hear your opinion. Let me know what you think about my oracle cards. This is the first time I do it, but honestly, it just feels so good to do this kind of reading. And yeah, just comment below, let me know, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello, group number 3. So welcome. In this video clip, we're going to have a look at the personality. So I will do my best to really understand the core essence, the person and the personality, and how and how they act in life, basically. For the other video clips, so we're going to have a look at how they are sexually, what's the relationship with you, horoscope signs, letters. Other things are going to be in a separate video. So we have Jade with Be the Bigger Person. We have the Trickster. Light attribute is transcendent convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. In the shadow attribute, manipulating others through duplicity. We have the Child Divine. Innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. The shadow attribute is an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Okay, group number 3. What I'm feeling here for you, this person have been through some manipulation and deception from other people. I actually don't feel that this person is a manipulative person themselves. I feel they have been through manipulation in the past with other people. I feel like they haven't been able to defend themselves, probably in the younger stages of life, to be honest. Or some people that they have met in their life have been deceptive, they've been manipulating, and they had to grow bigger. I do feel that they had a great, they're probably a bit spiritual people, but for some reason I feel you wouldn't guess that. They feel like quite connected to nature or to the universe or to the universal energy, and they have a very very wise understanding of the general energy in life. But there is no light without the shadow. So I feel they had experienced shadows time. They had experienced more negative energy in their life, but now they really appreciate the positive and they want to stick in the positive. So hopefully that makes sense. I just feel like they are they're very aware person, probably very deep. I do get with the green, because jade here and it looks a bit like a heart. I just get in heart chakra. I really, what I keep getting with them is like they really have a very mature sense. They really understand the general energies of the universe, energy of people and energy of life. So how to move things in life and how to work with certain energy around themselves, they have learned that and they have mastered that. So what I'm seeing here is that this person choose to be positive. This person choose to stick with certain energy in their life. They have choose to let go of people that they are lower vibration energies. So, or situation that they are lower vibration. They're always going to choose to be the best version of themselves. So that's very powerful. And again, what I see now is dark and light, and they're always going to choose to work and stay in the light. So let's see more, because that could be very general. So we have major arcana here. We're going to have a look at how they take life generally, I guess. Let's see. The moon, yes, makes sense. Knife and temperance. Oh, beautiful. With the moon, again, good, bad, I wouldn't say good and bad, but we have the two pillars. To me, that's always represents the opposite. It's almost like this person has a very broad vision, really can see, like not everything is black and white. Like they have very good understanding of what's from black to white, if that makes sense to you. I'm trying to explain it the way that they make me feel, because I'm a feeler. With the moon, they may are not aware of it, but they're very intuitive person. Yeah, again, they are so clever, they know so much, they understand the energy around themselves. They could manipulate that in a bad way, but they choose not to. So with temperance, a lot of healing, a lot of patience, and again, I keep seeing this darker energy, lighter energy, darker energy, lighter energy, and they always choose to be the bigger person. They always choose to stay in the light. So that's amazing. So what I also get is because they understand the energy so well, I feel like they are very good manifestors. I mean, temperance also talks about alchemy, and this person is mixing the two cups, the good and the bad. So very, very balanced. But I always feel like they always have a choice here, and they're always going to choose to work with the light, to stay in the light, to be positive, to to do the good things. So when life puts them a choice, they're always going to do the best choice, if that makes sense. They're always going to choose the right path. Success and the path where they can learn a lot. You see more about the personality, please. So, more about the personality. The King of Wands. Queen of Swords. What is it that people don't really see of this person at first, please? Can you show me what people don't see at first, please? What people don't see at first? The Page of Pentacles. Okay. Group number 3. We're going to do a different video for sexuality, but I want to touch base with you because it just is part of this person. I feel this person, I don't know why I'm getting, this person may love to stay up late at night. It's a very passionate person. It's a person that could also lose himself or herself in their passion. I mean, it's funny that I talk about the manifestation. I do have the magic here. So it may loves magic, it may loves the underworld, maybe he feels very intrigued by magicians, by discovering the truth about things, very curious, maybe very attracted to, for example, like tarot reading or spirit world, or almost getting like a Scorpio vibe. I don't want to touch on too much on zodiac signs because, again, that's going to be a different reading. What else do we get here, please? I also feel like that maybe in the past there have been players, in the sense that what I keep getting is they play very well the cards that they have. They're very aware of what they can reach and what they can't reach. And they're very aware that they can manipulate people. They're very intelligent, very, very clever here, especially with the Queen of Swords. But I feel like they choose not to. So I feel like maybe when they were young, they were more manipulative, but now they're actually not. I don't get the manipulation vibe from them now. The only manipulative word that comes in my mind is regarding the energy that they have around. It's like they really are like magicians. They can really, turn around and work with the energy that they have around, even if they don't understand it. Also, with passion, I feel like this group number 3, when you see them from outside, like when you meet this person, when you see this person, a lot of people find them very interesting people. Yeah, a lot of people are curious about them because they don't get a clear picture of who they really are. When in reality, when you get to know them, they're very clear. They don't hide anything, even with the moon. Like, they don't hide anything, but they're very intriguing. They capture your curiosity. I think that's the best way of describing it. But they don't hide it. They play the cards very well. It's like they show themselves to people to attract what they want, but not in a manipulative way. I feel like even with the work, they're very clever. They attract the right people, but with the right reason behind them, like no with manipulation. They have a lot of mystery around them, but in reality, they're very, very clear. Like, they don't really hide anything. They're like, yeah, this is what I think, this is it. Like, they're definitely not boring people. I am also getting, I know I'm going to do a separate video for it, but I'm also getting sexually and, as a lover, very open mind. They don't mind to explore things that they haven't before. And as a person as well, they don't mind to explore things that they haven't experienced before. They're not scared of losing themselves because they know themselves so well with the Queen of Swords. They're big in exploring possibilities and understanding. That's what I keep getting. Okay, so Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I'm gonna go with the Queen of Swords first, and then we're gonna go with the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, very, very straightforward. If they becomes your friends and also lovers, but as a friend, they really can keep a secret. There is no way that people would take out of their mouth what they are not meant to say. I'm also getting as well, they are very clear on the way that they express themselves. And I actually feel like they have a sense of how to deliver. They're going to go out of the way to find the right word to say it to you. So we're going to go with the Page of Pentacles here. This is attributes of personality that other people don't see. Okay, so what I get in here is they show off as so confident. They show off as I know everything. They show off as I'm unbreakable, when in reality they are still learning and they still have their own fear, and they still, it's almost like they, even if they're not 100% confident, they look so confident. It's like, I don't know, they have something important about their personality, and it's something like it's kind of, if this person walks on the side of you, you will look at them. I don't know why. They just have this vibe that you will feel attracted, and you will look at them and you're like, oh, ooh, who's that person? That's what I keep getting. So Page of Pentacles, to me, it's a very genuine energy, which it's good, to be honest, because I feel with because they're so clever, and with the things that they can achieve, they always achieve them in the best way possible. Like, it's always like about them, and it's never about other people. So again, they manipulate the energy around them, and they manipulate themselves almost, but they don't manipulate other people. So that's very good. That's my magician, and is at his best. It's like they're gonna show you that they can do this trick, that they can do this and do that, and you will be like, how did you do that? But in reality, they're like, do you know what, I thought that I could do it, but then I show off that I knew how to do it, but in reality I didn't know how to do it. So it's like, yeah, it's funny. It's like they come up very, very confident, but in reality, they are learning themselves all the freaking time. And you see them as they are so arrived in life, when in reality, they just have started to learn. So they have this humble side of themselves that not everyone sees. So I also feel, just for some of you, this is a little bit more specific, but generally I feel they may have struggled in the younger years to develop themselves as career-wise. So what that means is that they may have tried different things. In career life, I feel like they may had study, because they're very clever. I feel like they may have learned a lot of things, but I feel like they're still learning. Probably in life, they kind of struggle a little bit to find their own direction. They could be good at everything, but there is something as a higher vibration here. It's almost like they can really be good at everything, but I feel like it had a bit of a struggle in find out what's their purpose in life, if that makes sense. But I do feel when you meet them, they maybe have just started, or they may have recently started to do what is their own purpose in life. So yeah, it's almost like they can do whatever job because they're so good. They're such a magician there. Like, they're so good to do everything. But there is only few things that they are meant to do in life. And when they found that, there is nothing can stop them. Once they found themselves and what they're meant to do in life, it's going to bring a lot of healing to them as well. So very, very balanced person too. I do feel if this person is struggling with life in general, is not that kind of person that will put their own struggle to other people. I feel this person will work themselves. They work by themselves. They work by I'm saying we struggle in life. It's almost like they're not gonna give you any struggle to you. It's almost like, I have my own struggle. I will resolve my own struggle. I do feel this person could be intimidating to quite a bit of people, when in reality they are very, very balanced, and they have this sweet side of them that they don't really show to a lot of people. They have, I keep hearing that they don't have any fear around put themselves in a situation where they don't feel comfortable. And also I feel like they will never show that off. So they will never show to people that they are uncomfortable. If they don't know, if it comes to work or studying and they don't know certain things, I feel like they're going to study that. They're going to learn how to do that to the point where they're going to master the energy. And again, comes back to mastering of the energy. Very mental, very intelligent, very clever. Let's see more. I do feel drawn to the Temperance. So let me have a look at this beautiful card. Yeah, again, just say study. So with the Page of Pentacles and all these books on the back, I'm not sure if you can see all these books here that I see. It's like this person goes into things and then on the way, they kind of stop and study the best way to do the next step. So very, very wise, very, very intelligent. They probably have studied, to be honest, in their life, very sharp mind as well. Yeah, I feel like if you're going to have a argument with this person or a fight with this person, or if you're going to have a problem in the relationship with this person will kind of like stop and find a solution and find a way of making things work. I also feel on the other side that when something doesn't, if something doesn't intrigue this person, or if this person lose interest in something, then there is no way for him to make it work. It doesn't even worry about making it work. So it really puts this person really puts a lot of effort in something that they want to create, that they want to make work, but they don't put any effort in something that they're not willing to make work, if that makes sense. So let's go with my oracle card that I created for this reading, and it's about the personality trait. So can you please tell us more about the person that group 3 chose, please? Not too many. Calculating, focused, and demanding. And yes, it makes sense, and I'm gonna explain it. I'm just gonna pick them up first, and then I'm gonna explain them. How funny. I was just, when I saw the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, I thought that, and they came out. And it's incredible. So this is also my confirmation that I'm saying the right things and I'm describing this person the right way. It's well presented, grounded, and standard / quality, and I'm going to explain that as well. We have hardworking, ingenious, and stable. One more, please. Just one more. We have inspirational, interesting, and interactive. Okay. Calculating, focus, and demanding. I feel this person is going to put work where his interest is not in anything also. So I feel this person will be the same with hobbies. It's like it will have a hobby, or she will have a hobby, and they're gonna study and learn and master their hobby, but they're not going to have 100 hobby. You know, it's not that kind of person that keeps skipping from one to another hobby. They focus on one thing and they're just gonna master it. That's what I keep getting. So when it comes up to, again, calculating, it's very similar to manipulating, but I don't see these words in a bad way. I see these words as they calculate and manipulate the energy around them to achieve what they want, but without hurting other people, which is lovely. Then I saw the Queen of Swords and I felt like it's probably going to be a beautiful person, like a good looking person. And again, as a look, we're going to have a look in the different tarot readings, but I feel this person is groomed, is well presented, it likes to dress properly. I feel presentation, it's a lot for them. It's like again, if it comes on the side of the road of you, like, you will look at them and you will like, oh wow, that looks so good, or the way that the dress looks so good, or the way that the look looks so good. Like, they will catch the eye. That's what I keep getting. They will definitely catch the eye. Because I have the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, and even with clothes, I feel like they may want to have a lot of clothes, but what they have, it's quality clothes. So even like if they're very, very busy with their life, the time they're gonna spend with you, it's a quality time. It's not much about how much time do I spend with you. It's how is the time that I spend with you. Like, it's just quality, and they do have high standards for themselves, and that's they come across as they're probably quite hard on themselves, especially when I see the Page of Pentacles here. They are quite hard on themselves, but it's almost in a humble way. It's like they never feel arrived, even if a lot of people sees them as very successful, as very arrived. They reach so much in life, but when they look at themselves, this person thinks I can still achieve so much more. I can still work on so much more. So that's very humble. I have hardworking, ingenious, and stable. So again, it makes me really feel like they're very intelligent, they're very clever, they know how to use the tools properly as a magician. So ingenious, yeah, definitely. Like, they know, they're very, very clever. They know, they study, they put the work into it, they're hardworking, and they are stable. And again, comes back to the fact that if they want to do something, they do it. But if they don't want to do something, there is no way that you can make them do it. We have inspirational, interesting, and interactive. I feel this person is inspiration to a lot of other people. I feel like this person, how a lot of people will look up at this person. I don't feel they put any effort. Like, it's just natural things that they have, and I feel like a lot of people will find them inspirational and interesting, and then they are interactive as well. So let's say that they know this beautiful trick with the cards. This person is happy to share and to interact their secrets with other people in how to do things, because it's someone that has achieved so much, but they still want to share that with people. So it's not a selfish. It's not like I achieved so much. Oh, look at me. It's actually, I achieved so much, but you can do the same, and I can show you how you do it. Yeah, I would. To be honest, I wouldn't even be surprised if this person teach to other people in life. That could be a job, but again, we're going to have a look at what their job is in a different video. I feel that when you meet them, you will be asking yourself, is this person really like interested in me? Because I'm out of their league. With this tarot deck, let's see how they are, the personality towards love. The Devil, the Five of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here is a lot of people are obsessed with them because they are so mystical, they are so magical. I feel like sex with them is going to be amazing. A lot of people, a lot of exes probably stalk them and look them, and a lot of people in general, they're just obsessed with them. So I'm just getting an obsession, but no, your person having an obsession with other people is actually other people having an obsession with them. This person, when breaks up with maybe an ex, this person will vanish. It's almost like I can't reach this ex is left out. You won't have any ex trouble related apart from the obsessive one towards him, but I don't feel like he's gonna receive phone call continuously or stuff like that. This person will like cut off people that he doesn't want to be in touch with. So yeah. Another message that I'm getting is that I got it before as well, and I don't want to scare you off because I don't feel that this is his energy or her energy at the moment, but I feel like in the past they had explored the sexuality quite a bit, and they may have hurt few heart by his curiosity, or her curiosity. What I mean is that sometimes I feel in the past they have taken advantage of other people because they wanted to explore their own sexuality, their own deepest side, but it wasn't intentional. But they have learned not to be like that anymore. They have learned that they have to be honest with other people now too. So I don't see that problem with you. Let's see. I want to see more, please. Ace of Swords, definitely, and the Hangman. Perfect. Okay. So, Ace of Swords and the Hangman. With the Queen of Swords that I see in there, definitely this person has a sharp tongue. But I feel with time and with life experience, this person has learned how to talk properly to people and know how to hurt people. Again, I do feel in the past this person has probably hurt people. Yeah, I would say the word revenge come in my mind, but I don't feel the revenge is from your person. I feel other people want revenge on this person because they've been so hurt from them. But to be honest, especially when it comes up to love matters, so relationships, I feel this person had broken few hearts, but I feel like now he's mature enough and he's learning. I feel he's still learning now. I feel like he's mature enough to talk to people and to the people in relationship with him in a more kindly way, but still doesn't. It still delivers his message. Like it doesn't want to. This person doesn't want to change the message to because they are scared of hurt people. They will still tell you what they think, but in a more gentle, mannerly way. Let's say. Feel like if you're gonna have to have any trouble with this person wants to move away from negativity, this person wants to talk, this person wants to make things clear and is willing to wait for you to come there and talk about things and clear things, but in a very civil, mannerly way. I don't see this as having fights or stuff. Yeah, so I generally feel this person is a very open-minded person, and this person will probably be very happy to have you around and try new things or try things that he or she really enjoys. But then if you don't enjoy it, then it will be very happy to let it go. Like it's not like it's going to impose to you that you have to do things that he or she enjoys. To my tarot cards, can you please give us some examples of his behavior? So whatever we already described about this person, which I feel is pretty good, can you please make that in practical life? So how would that be in a practical life, please? Can you just show us? 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands. So I feel very independent. A lot of independence is coming up. I feel like they probably have cheated in the past, or they have been cheated, to be honest. But I feel like they have learned not to do it anymore, or they have learned from that hurt that they had in the past. They are achiever. I keep getting this group they achieve so much, and it's to be honest, it's a bit of a strong personality that comes forwards. But the first and the second group they were more mild. They were more if you're okay, I'm okay. This person is like, I'm okay. Do you want to be okay with me? It's different. It's a leader. It's a different energy. It's a more more of a leader energy. But I also feel that they have learned with time not to hurt and to manipulate other people for what they want. And I've said that before, and it comes back again. So you don't have to worry about it. For some reason, I feel like in the past, they may have been into trouble, but because they put themselves into trouble, they may had yeah, they may have to learn that in the hard way. And when I say trouble, that could be relationship, situation, etc. I want to see more, please. Can you give me another example of how they embrace life? Yes, 8 of Wands. With this kind of personality that they have, like, give me, like, hello, some example, please. Example, please. Example. Okay, makes sense. Again, Temperance. We have already Temperance twice. I have the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Okay, what I do see here is that they still have an impulsiveness around them, very impulsive. If they want to do something, they're just going to do it. And I also feel they're very protected. I mean, we have the 2 Temperance. I feel like if in the past they've been into the trouble, I feel like in the future things, someone has looked after them. And yeah, so I also do feel this group may be like, for example, like if they have a motorbike and they like to speed with the motorbike because they enjoy the adrenaline of the speeding, and someone is looking after them, they're always looked after, like they're lucky, they're very lucky people. If for some reason, if they go into some kind of not good situation, they know how to get out of it. But I also feel, yes, they are aware and they know how to get out of it, but they always looked after. So again, I have very like divine energy surround them. So they are definitely looking after someone in the spirit world, is definitely looking after them. What I do also have here is it's a kind of person that always take the train when it passes, in the sense that they know that if they don't do something in this moment, the train may won't come again. So even when you're going to meet them, I feel like they're going to talk to you almost straight away. It's like, oh, she's interested, I'm going to talk to her. They're very quick. I mean, with the Queen of Swords, very quick mentally, but also very quick with the action. If it feels right, they just go for it, and then they figure it out on the way. They're not going to wait around and studying and learning how to do things before they jump into it. So yeah, but in a very positive way. It comes up in a very positive way. They may have trouble as well. I mean, King of Wands, Wands and Wands, that's a very traveling energy. I feel like they may have traveled the world, they may have traveled a different country. And yeah, they just have this no fear, and I think I said that word before, no fear energy around them, which is beautiful and is genuine. And yeah, I like that. They may enjoy adrenaline, they may enjoy fast cars, motorbikes, they may enjoy things that gives them adrenaline. So I feel like even with their passion, they always have to have something new, something. They're definitely not boring. Like definitely not boring. With their personality as well, they have a very sharp way of doing jokes. Maybe a little bit of a dark side of doing jokes as well. You know, like. I feel like maybe in that sense with the jokes, a lot of people want to appreciate their way of saying things and say jokes. A bit of a dark humor, that's what I keep getting. But they are attracted by dark things anyway. Like they may watch a lot of horror movie, or they may interested in spirituality and mystic and spirits world. And I think I said that before as well. Okay, so I'm getting a bit repetitive here, but I hope that you got the message on. So what would they say to you when they meet you? What would they say to you, love message that they would say to you, please? Okay. We have, you are meant for me. You just fit perfectly. So, this person is very secure person. Like when you meet this person, he's just going to take you. There is, if he chooses to, that's it. It's like, you are mine. That's it. Last card for you people. Group number 3, I want to know how this person feels about love in general side. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So again, I'm getting here that he will always be there for his friends. I don't feel like he has I don't feel this person has a lot of friends. I feel he has just few friends, but when they choose, they choose. And that's the same in the partnership with you. If they choose you, it's you. That's it. There is no more. So even the obsession and the sexuality, the dirty thing is going to be about you. It's not going to be about anyone also. Like, it's all about you. Okay, is there any more messages coming through here or not? Yes, I got another message. So when this person says to you, you just fit perfectly, is because this person is a fast moving person. It's very, very fast mentally, physically, just energetically, and I feel like you will be the perfect match, because a lot of people unfortunately can't keep up with him or her. They're just too quick. They're always on top of things. They're always thinking ahead. They're always like they're always on top. And then I feel like because they look so confident, they scare a lot of people away. I feel like you're not getting scared of them. I still feel, for some reason, I still feel the other person, so you watching this video, you probably are more sweet, more into your feelings. This person is more into the mind and the action, but it's just a perfect match. So yeah. I also feel that when this person that we're reading for is going to meet you, he's going to be intrigued by you. So the intriguing factor, yes, is for like from other people looking at him, so you looking at him as well. But it's also I just feel like it's not normally intrigued by a lot of people, but with you is going to be intrigued as well. So yeah. So this is all I have for you, group number 3. But please keep an eye on my channel, because in the next readings we're going to have a look at the sexuality, the sexual life with you, the relationship that they have with you, how you're going to meet them, the letters and horoscope, and so much more. But actually my idea of creating this video is to create all different videos, so then you can watch them all and choose different pies to create your own person. Because I feel like, unfortunately, a lot of the general reading, they get way too general. So I want to try to be more specific as I can. And yeah, that's all I have. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like my video, so I know that I'm on the right path. Let me know in the comments if you already know this person, or let me know when you are going to meet them. And I wish you all the best. Bye bye. Hello, group number 4. Thank you for coming and check out this reading. I had to go to work, so your reading will be at night. Hopefully you can still see the cards. And yeah, so in this reading we're going to have a look at the personality of your one person, so your spouse, future spouse. Okay, so let's jump into the reading. We have smoky quartz with the message "Let It Go," and the oracle cards that we have here. One is the priest. The light attributes are facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. And then we have the shadow attributes, which is violate the trust of spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Then we have the artist. A light attribute is expressing a dimension of life that is just behind the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. And then the shadow attributes are using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. this vibe that this person is giving me is that they actually are quite spiritual. They have a different way of thinking of the mass, so of the majority of the people. They may speak out for it, and they're pretty out there. Like I'm getting a bit of a weirdo vibe, but not weird in a bad way. They're definitely spiritual. They definitely believe in spirituality or in some kind of spiritual practice, whatever that is. With the priest as well, it really makes me feel like the spirituality is the religion for them. So they are quite religious, but it's almost like they have been created their own religion. And especially because we have the artist here, I feel they're not happy to just follow everyone's. They make they have their own idea about religion, or like spirituality in general. So we're gonna get more into him or her anyway. They definitely like to explain what they think or feel that is different for them. I'm actually getting with the artists as well. They may have a bit of an artist in themselves, but I feel artist as in someone that is a bit different from the majority of the people, if that makes sense. So we're going to pick up some, I do only have major arcana here, so we're going to have a look how this person reacts in life, or how is or her personality is. The Word and the Devil. Yeah, so with the word card, that confirms to me that they are open to listen to opinions, but they make their own mind about their own beliefs. So I'm not just talking about spirituality or religion here. It's more about like they have a way of living life that it's a very unique way, very particular way, and it's the way that they feel is more right for them. For some reason, I'm feeling with the Devil and Let It Go that this person doesn't hold grudge. It's not someone that doesn't hold grudge. It's someone that actually, once that have talked about or expressed the way that they feel and the way that they think about something, they move on. Then don't stay for too long on one thing. It's almost like like when someone get upset, they can get on and on the same subject and never leave or never forgive. I actually feel this person lets go. I do have to admit that with this group, and I don't want to be negative because this is going to be your future spouse, but I do feel that sometimes they can be a little bit narrow-minded, which is, I mean, the artist is a very open-minded person, but on the other side, I feel they have their own ideas. I just feel that for them, it's very hard. Once they believe one thing, it's just very hard for them to change their mind. And they try to influence other people through maybe their work or their hobby or the way that they speak. Because these artists really make me feel like I want to show you what I believe in. And I feel like it would be nice if you understand that. I don't feel them as pushy. If you hear some noise, there are my cats that they're fighting. But anyway, what also do I have? I also feel here, this person may have experienced something quite negative in their own life, and they are expressing that through an artistic way. So they have been addressing this negativity, and they overcome their own negativity in life or their own problems or their own bad experience in life through a way of express themselves, which is quite artistic. And also with the priest, I feel they have learned lessons, and now they have complete a lot of learning of lessons. And what I do like about them is that this group number 4 doesn't hold anything. It's almost like, okay, I've experienced something bad, and now it's time to let it go. So that's beautiful. Okay, let's just have a look at court cards. So here we only have court cards. I'm gonna open some court cards so I can explain even better their personality. I would like 2 court cards, please, for group number 4. We have the Page of Wands, and one more, please. One more, please. One more, please. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, so I'm gonna stop here and explain what I feel here. Page of Wands and the World, I definitely feel this person have traveled or love to travel. They enjoy to learn about different aspects of life. Even with the religion, because of spirituality, I do feel they are curious about learning different things or get to know different things. Generally, I feel this person loves to travel. It's curious about exploring what's outside of their own reality, if that makes sense. And I do really feel they like to get to know what's different. A sense of very, I'm not sure if is that even a correct word in English, but they have a very humanitarian side of them. They like to learn about the bad things in the world, so they may watch a lot of the documentary, or they go and do a lot of charity work. They love to help people. That's what I keep getting. And whichever way they do it, if they go do charity or they do it through a paint to help other people to go through the same emotion, they're still helping other people. What I do feel for group number 4 is, which is different from the other 3 groups, is that this person, even if they are mature and even if they have learned a lot in life, they haven't reached the true full potential, and they're not aware of it. Some people won't reach their true potential until they're like later in life. They definitely are very artistic, very creative as well, and they just love to put their work out there to help other people. That's what I keep getting. And it's different from, actually, I did have a group that I felt almost like a nursing vibe, but what with them is not nursing. With them is like, I create this so it can help other people in life. So they can even be, with artists, they can even be like book writer, or they may have a blog, or they may have a travel blog where they talk about different experience that they experience. They like to share. They like to share the wisdom. They like to share what they've learned. But I also feel they will have so much more to learn. They are pretty gentle people. That's what I keep feeling. They are pretty aware of what is good and not good for them too. So let me just take one card here for cold card for what do people don't see about them. What do they don't see straight away about them? What do people don't see straight away about them? Very gentle energy. Page of Cup. I'm also hearing that if you see this person, the first thought that you will have is, this person knows so much. It may have a lot of relationship. It may have been with a lot of different people, but I'm actually getting relationship-wise, they're pretty fresh in the sense that this is kind of a person that will never go with everyone just to have fun, if that makes sense to you. We're going into the sexual energy in a different a different video clip anyway. What I do see also here is that they may have suffered from depression because they're very sensitive with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. They may struggle to talk about darker emotions. In fact, because they don't talk as much, they may use that artistic attributes to them to express that. But I feel like they may, it's a person that feels so much, and they're probably a little bit ruled by the emotions as well. I'm feeling now with the Page of Wands here, it's this Page of Wands who only go in a certain place if he's ruled emotionally as well. So to me, that means that if it feels good, I'll go there. But if I don't feel good, I wouldn't go there, even if I'm curious to go there. Hopefully that makes sense to you. They have to be careful about the way that they think, because I feel if they stay in the room for quite a bit and they start to think and they have to start negative, they start to have negative thoughts. They may go into a circle and they may struggle to come out from it, if that makes sense. But I feel like this is probably more on the teenagers' years, not so much now, but it's still present. It's almost like they have to be aware of what they think, but they, with the word next to it, I feel like they recognize when they are starting to think too much negative, or when they're starting to think, oh, I'm having a little bit of depressing thinking, and then they actually have learned to let go of that circle as well. So I wouldn't be too worried about it, but it could be something that it is quite strong with this person. And I do definitely feel this person is very compassionate and they want to help people because of that, because they probably have been in very hard spots in the past, and they like to help other people. They like to talk and help other people. When I said before, they may struggle to talk about how they feel. Like, I'm talking about the very depressive, dark thoughts, but they are still happy to talk about their emotion, and they still like to show their emotion. But I just feel when it comes to the very depressive thoughts, they may step back a bit. This kind of person is not a person that is afraid to tell you I love you, is not afraid to tell you, what, I'm actually catching feeling for you. I'm also getting a bit of a dreamy fairy personality. So they actually are quite romantic. They like to take you for dates. They like to spoil you. This person is much more compassionate and gentle with other people than with themselves. So they may be a little bit harder on themselves. They may feel like, this could be a very good friend that a lot of people go to and say, oh, you please come in here, talk to me, I'll really like to know how you feel about it. And then they will give you a suggestion to say, go with the flow, just go with the flow. Just relax, don't think too negative. But then when it comes to them, they don't have as much patience and compassion towards themselves. So they're definitely very sensitive. They could be like a very empathic person, or they could have some kind of psychic power. But I do feel, for some reason, I keep feeling they are not in their true potential. So even if they don't do any kind of this work as a light, I call them light workers. Even if they don't do any kind of work like that, they may just work in a supermarket, for example. I still feel that as friends, as partners, they still are light workers for others. So this is a very very compassionate energy. I feel like they really love to help other people. They feel good when they know that they can help other people, and that could be just through even a talk, even a suggestion, or just even like through listening. With this person, like, if you when you're going to meet this person, you will feel comfortable to talk about everything. They will try to say, this is what I've done when I went through that, but they don't impose it. They're still very good listener. If you don't take their advice, they don't get upset about it. They just give it to you, their opinion, because they genuinely want to help. So probably very genuine people too. Yes, so I have some oracle cards that I've created for this video clip. They are the personality trait cards. So let's see if they can tell us a little bit more about this person. So we have persistent, diligent, and clever. And we have inventive, balanced, and real. Definitely. Let me get two more and then I'll explain you. We have open-minded, perky or lively, and optimistic. That's nice, especially when we have the devil energy there. We have pleasant, considerate, and adaptable, definitely. So with the personality trait as well, you will probably notice that there are 4 different colors because I'll show you as well. This is a will. This is active, people focus, reflective, task focus. Sorry. So here we actually have the 4 colors. So and how funny is the same, like the same position of the wheel. So I actually believe that this person is very well balanced, and they are mature, but I almost feel like they are old soul. Like they really have a maturity that yeah, when they will be like 50, 60, oh dear, they will be so wise. Like they will know so much. They will be beautiful people, like very, very big helper for the humanity, actually, I feel. Yeah. So we persistent, diligent, and clever. I definitely feel that with the Page of Wands there as well, I feel when they want something, they definitely go and get it. But it's almost like they will keep trying, they will keep trying, they will keep trying until they get it. So they do have a fun, adventurous side of them as well. That's what I keep getting. But definitely with the persistent, diligent, and clever, it's like, yeah, but to be honest, I feel like more persistent and diligent in the way of how they approach their spirituality and their own personal growth more than work. And again, we're going to do different video for which work they do and blah 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 and all that information. But I feel here the persistent and diligent really comes to they're very persistent in get to know themselves. And because they're so deep and sensitive, I feel like they want to know things, but more on an emotional level. If you say no to them to a date, like if they ask you to go out for a date and you say no, really, they will keep trying, and they're not gonna give up because I mean, they're still gentle. The way that they are persistent and diligent, they're still gentle. So they don't push other people. What else do we see? So inventive and balanced and real. So inventive really makes me think about the artists that we have up there. With the persistent and diligent and clever I almost feel here is like maybe someone that have learned how to draw by themselves, or have learned how to paint by themselves, or they play instruments and they have to learn how to play by themselves. We have balance, which I mean, it's written down, but I've already told you, like with the colors, this is a very centered, very balanced person. It's very real. I also feel that the way that they talk is real. I also feel if you talk to them and you ask them a suggestion or not a suggestion, I keep saying suggestion, but it's the wrong word. If you ask them an advice, they will tell you, I've been through this and I did this. If they have been really through that. If they haven't been through that, they will tell you, I haven't been through that, but this is probably what I would do if. Then we have up there, we have open-minded, we have lively, and we have optimistic, which is, it is true because they have been through some negativity and they have been I really do feel like this group have been through some kind of depression or lower moment in life where they weren't very happy with themselves. And this is why for them it's so important to be optimistic and to be, open-minded, and don't to go into the rut of the devil that sometimes we can create in our own mind. With the open-minded, again, I feel that's another confirmation of what I said before, that they're still curious about getting to know other religions or other way of living or other way of thinking, but still pretty strong in their own belief. And then I have pleasant, considerate, and adaptable. So definitely with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, they will go out of their way to make you feel comfortable. They are pretty fun. I also feel like they will, if they're out with friends or out with you and you want to do something, a bit of a pleaser, but in a good way. I feel like they will please you. They say, if you want to go there, I'm happy to go and be with you. And if they come with you, you will probably have a lot of fun with them too. So they're very considerate, definitely. Like, I mean, with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, they're very watery. They understand how other people feel around them, and they want to make sure that everyone is comfortable and they feel safe and they feel secure. Sometimes they may tend to worry too much about what other people think about them, in the sense that sometimes because it's such a pleaser people, I wouldn't say, see, they are in a stage of their life where they wouldn't change themselves for other people. They have learned that. But I feel that this person, you go to their place to eat and they will be, no, don't stand up, I'll give you a drink, what would you like? They will just really go out of their way. They may go and buy your favorite wine, or they may go out and get your favorite food just because you love it, and they enjoy it, but it's because you love it that they like it too. So they like to please other people. So I want to see with romantic feelings, so how would they be in the relationship and how would they treat their partner. I guess I will do a different video for that too, but I'm just want to generally the personality in a relationship. Let me see, please. The personality in the relationship for group number 4. I want two cards, that's true, but that one came out together. So I have the King of Wands and the Two of Swords. Okay. I'm getting a bit of a sexual energy, and again, we're going to do a different video clip for a sexual energy, but I feel here they want to please the other person sexually as well. I know this is not the 3, this is only the Two of Swords, but I'm actually seeing the heart there, and I do feel that they may have been hurt in the past from relationship, and this could be girlfriend, boyfriend, or even like friendship. I feel because they go out of their way to please the person, sometimes they get hurt by that, because I feel some people they take advantage of them. But definitely, I mean, they're usually the Page of Wands, and here they come up as the King of Wands. So they definitely go out of their way to make you happy, to please you, to do stuff that makes you feel good. Okay, I'm actually getting as well here, and it does make sense with what I said before, is if you have a different opinion of them, it will be very hard for you to change their mind, because they will convince you, they will try their best to convince you that the way that they see things is the best way. And then they may take some time off, they go and think about, oh, what did he or she say? She said, and then maybe, yes, I can change my mind. But I feel like they need their own time to change their own mind. And keep in mind that we do have adaptable here, so they still change their mind. But yeah, it's just I really feel like they get it's almost like the fire and the passions come out for what they really believe. Group number 4, this is a bit of a weird message, but it's coming through, so I'm gonna let you know. I do feel that they like to protect the partner. So let's see a little bit more. I have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles. How funny, this Six of Pentacles, I don't know if you can see it, but it's painting as well. I love that. Wow. So yeah, they may paint you, or they may draw you, or they may like to observe you a lot. With the with the Wheel of Fortune here, I really feel, I mean, they're very romantic. They like to take you out and, you know, to hug you. I'm getting a lot of hugs. I'm getting a lot of touch, soft touch. So they definitely like to still, and it's still at the, it looks like a Luna Park here. So they still like to have fun, but they're very romantic. They're very considerate. They may like, you know, like to create song for you or play for you, or they are like they draw, or yeah, something very, they even can cook for you. Like, I mean, I see posts behind, and they may even try to cook something that you really enjoy, and they go out of their way to really learn that dish. So and with the word card, it's almost like, oh, do you love, for example, I live in Australia, so, oh, do you love Indian food? I'm really going to try to learn how to cook Indian. Or, you know, my background is Italian, so this person would probably come to me and say, do you know what, I like you so much, I want to cook you the best pasta dish that you ever had. And I will be like, no, thank you, but they will try, you know, like they will really try to please you and to make you happy. And yeah, they love to see you, they love to see the partner that appreciate them for what they do. And this person really do a lot. This person is the kind of person that will send you a message through the day and say, hey, how you going, baby? All good? Like, yeah, they really go out of the way to make sure that you are okay, that you're feeling comfortable. See, it's funny, I'm getting a lot of nature with this card. So maybe someone that live in a certain place, for example, if they live near the beach, they will really go out of their way and travel to go and see the mountains. If they live in the mountains, they really go and travel and see the ocean or the lake. So they may even travel to see you. I do feel group number 4, and this is not a bad thing, a little bit of obsession, in the sense that they will look at you, they will look at you, they will look at you, and they will get a bit obsessed about you, but in a nice way. And I feel like I would love to have someone obsessed with me, you know, in a very loving way, in a very not obsession as manipulating. Like, this is an obsession as, oh my God, I can't stop to look at you, you are so beautiful, or, you know, I love the way you laugh, or I just love how you kiss me, or I just can't stop thinking about that. You make me feel so good. That's what I keep hearing. So let's just have a look at the energy that I've just explained. So their personality in everyday life. Can you give us some example of how this person would behave, and their personality in life, please? The Tower, yes. And the Ace of Cups, perfect. So this person is the classic person that will ask you and friends and other people, if something happens, bad happens, this person will be the first one to say, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? If you, for example, with the Tower, if you have an accident, they're not going to ask you, the first question that are going to ask you is not, oh my God, how did that happen? They will ask you, doesn't matter what happens, are you actually okay? Again, and I think this is a bit of repetitive message, but I feel like if someone is broken, they are there to help. They're a big giver. They're always there to help other people. They go out of their way to help people. So that's another beautiful thing. So again, I would like to see, please, other example of their personality in real life, please, in like everyday life. Can you just show me some examples, please? We have the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. So again, and I do have the 6 of Pentacles here as well. So again, this is a person that will be happy to help other people with money if they can. It's almost like with the 9 of Cups, it's like, do I have everything that I need? I'm in a happy place. Yes. This is extra, I can give it to you. Is that kind of person that will give you a cake, is your neighbor that will give you a cake and say, do you know what, we have enough cake, here's some more, have some extra, or cook some extra. I know that you like, you know, that cake, I'll give it to you. So they look after themselves, but they also look after the people around them. I just keep getting a sense of contentment with them, very balanced, very content with themselves. What also? I want to say one more, please. One more example of this personality, of this person. Okay. 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm getting here, they don't give up. Yes, they are gentle, they're not pushy, but they don't give up. And again, if you say no to one date, they will ask you again and again until you say yes. Yeah, generally, if they want to do something, they will just be persistent and diligent in the way that they will achieve that. It may take longer than other people, but they still go there. I'm getting that they have learned with time to be less sensitive in certain situations. So I almost feel like, you know, sometimes we can be too sensitive in certain situations where it actually becomes a problem and blocks us. But they have learned not to be blocked by their sensitivity or by their emotions, if that makes sense. So I have 2 oracle cards, and that's going to be the last 2 cards that I'm picking up for you. So we have the love message that I created. So if they would tell you something, what would they tell you? If they could tell you something to you, what would they say? Oh, yes, you can call me mine. Yes. And it's funny because I do feel a bit of possessiveness here, but in a good way. With the devil especially, they like to know that they are yours, and they like to know that you are just there for them. Like, yeah, possessive, but again in a good way. I don't feel any negativity here. Yeah. Let's see, what do they see January? How do they see love? How do they perceive love? What they would like to have in love? Any message? Chemistry, beautiful. There's a strong magical magnetic, attraction here. So you definitely, I mean, we have the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. So, this one, I didn't see it. When did it come out? I didn't see it. I'm going to go into it because that's what I was just going to talk anyway, but how funny. So with the Page of Wands and the King of Wands that I had here, they definitely have these possessions vibe about the partner. And I actually feel that it is important for them to be touched. It is important for them to felt wanted. They may have struggled in the past with some person that didn't really want them, or they didn't really appreciate them. Time with you goes too quickly. Definitely, they would like to spend more time with you. It's almost like they enjoy themselves so much. They have fun. They feel free, that they still want to have a lot of time. This person, you know, you definitely fall for him. You definitely like him even physically as well. So, and this is probably why there is a devil there. It's like, you know, even before when I said they're very touchy, they like to give you a hug, and you really enjoy them keep touching you, keep hugging you. Like, look at even here in this card, he's like putting the arm on the shoulder. They're really touchy. They love to be touched. They love to kiss, they love to be romantic, and you actually don't dislike that. But this is your person group number 4. I think this is all I have for you. Hopefully you like this video. Let me know, give me a thumbs up, and you know, press the subscribe button. Yes, please like, subscribe, share my channel. Let me know in the comments below if you know that you already are with this person, you already know this person, or let me know if you're going to meet this person, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.